Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Judgment Day. Ladies and gentlemen, Judgment Day, it is ladders, Hell in the Cell, hardcore, triple threat, titles on the line. Judgment Day is here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Judgment Day will not wait. We're going to kick things off, man. Triple threat ladder match. This will come to an end tonight. Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit. This is nothing to even do with a championship anymore. These three men battling with each other for months now to find out who is the best. Well, Kurt Angle hasn't been able to get on the winning end of any of this. It was Benoit, to be fair. Chris Jericho got the victory at WrestleMania in the submission match. Then the ultimate submission match ended a draw between Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho, only for Jericho to win the title the next night on Raw. Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit for Kurt Angle's European Championship. That didn't go down too well for him. And now it's been decided, to hell with the submissions. I'm going to put the belt above the ring. And all three of you can just beat the living daylights out of each other until someone gets it. And this is over tonight. There's no rematches, there's no nothing. When this is done, it's done. Well, Chris Jericho. I never understood this entrance, why they put those big crosses, because it's really racist when you think about it. Well, it's a ladder match, people. These three do not like each other. They all think they're better than each other. As here we go, and look at Benoit goes right for Angle, and look at Jericho goes right for the ladder. The European title's in the line, but I don't actually think I don't care. The European title has never meant as much as it means now. These three have elevated the living hell out of that championship. As Jericho, man, taking both men down quick and easy. And the ladder's in the ring as well, as Benoit up to his feet here, and Benoit goes up, and good God, Jericho is down. My God. Jericho, though, trying to get that ladder away. Kurt, though, takes it from him. And, oh God, I'll try to use the ladder as a weapon. As Kurt Angle there almost got a bit of a hit in. And Jericho drops Benoit. And he goes right after Kurt. As Benoit rolls to the outside. That European Championship is on the line. As I say, these men don't care about it, though. As Jericho now goes for the power bomb, but Kurt Angle, man, into the DDT. As Kurt rolling around the ground with him here. And Kurt Angle grabs him, and a lovely overhead there. As, oh wait, look at Kurt. And Kurt trying to go after the turnbuckle pad in there, but Benoit, God, suplexed him out of the ring. As now goes after Jericho. Jericho, though, shoves him off. And Jericho just bulldogs him into the canvas. And Jericho now back under. Lovely Northern Lights there. And Kurt Angle having a little break on the outside. As well, Benoit goes behind. And it's the first German suplex of this match. As Benoit now, the one up on the apron. Oh, wait a minute. This time it's Kurt. Oh, my God, onto the ladder. And Jericho dropped an elbow on him after it. Chris Benoit, oh my God, what an overhead. He gets slammed. Look at Benoit's body, it's broken in half. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Kurt. And oh God, man. And Kurt now. What's Kurt doing? And Kurt Angle. And God, I would have done more damage to Kurt Angle than anyone else. And Kurt, now's not the time to taunt. Both men are down. Now is your opportune moment. As Kurt scoops Benoit up here. As he drops him on that top rope. And oh wait, look at Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle going for these Germans here, but he doesn't notice that Jericho's got ladder. And oh, off the back of Angle as he was just going for the third German. And now right off the face of Benoit. And Jericho, God, again, taking Benoit down, using the ladder as a weapon. As Jericho now, off the ropes with the lion salt. And my God, Jericho is in a prime spot now, man. He used that ladder as a weapon. I'll admit, with the AI, I do not expect a long match. And Kurt Angle, though. Kurt Angle's right there. He's trying to push that ladder over. Jericho's holding on for dear life. Kurt, though, pulls him down. Power bombs him. God. And, oh God, that ladder there is Benoit. And, oh, Benoit. And Benoit grabbing that ladder. And go off the side of Kurt. And he slams it in his lower back there as well. As Benoit now sends Kurt across the ring, and the forearm just crushed him in the corner. As Benoit, and wait a minute, look at Jericho here as these guys are too busy going at it. As Benoit went after Angle there, but Benoit, what are you doing, Benoit? Benoit is going right after Kurt. He's not even acknowledging Chris Jericho. What the hell is he thinking? Is Benoit now? I don't even think he noticed. And Kurt, man, Kurt is in a hell of a spot. As look at these two. Right hands after right hands on top of the ladder. And look at Benoit. And Benoit knocked him off. Benoit knocked him off. As Kurt Angle now coming after Benoit. Jericho knocked off that ladder. As Kurt now. And Benoit just kicked him off. Benoit refusing. The rabid Wolverine is holding on for dear life. Determined to pull down this championship. He is determined to pull it down. He's not letting go. As Kurt is hitting him in the back of the leg with everything he's got. As Kurt Angle. And look at Benoit still kicking him away. He's refusing to let go. And oh, wait a minute. Jericho's in. Benoit. And Benoit comes off now, man. He sees that there. Hit off the ladder. Now, wait a minute. Look at Jericho. And Jericho runs up the other side. Kurt Angle's having retard problems. And Kurt. And look at Benoit now. Climbing back up the ladder after just climbing down it. Is these two now. And Jericho getting beaten from both sides. And look at Kurt. And Kurt pulls him down, but he's left Benoit up there now. And Jericho just flies right back up. Oh, he's got Benoit here. He's got Benoit. It's Jericho. Oh my God. And Kurt Angle is just watching on as these two just took each other out. And Kurt, what are you doing, Kurt? And Kurt Angle comes off the middle rope. And Kurt Angle wants to make sure that Jericho isn't moving. Kurt Angle might be about to steal this here. Kurt Angle might be getting his championship back. There's no one to stop him. He's on his own. Benoit's down. Jericho's down. And I don't believe it. The Olympic gold medalist has got his belt back. Can you believe it? Jericho took himself out along with Benoit, allowing Angle to get. That was just non-stop from start to finish there, man. That was it there. Jericho and Benoit both taken out. And Kurt Angle is the European. When this rivalry began, he was the European champion. And it ends with him being the European champion. Jericho managed to get it a couple of times. So did Kurt. Benoit didn't manage to get it once. But this is over. No rematches. Jericho will not get a rematch with Kurt Angle for that belt. These three have to find something new to do. Kurt Angle is the European champion once again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Handicap action for the former corporate man. I think these guys should be coming out together. Well, the big boss man back with his former tag team partner. Well, Ken Shamrock returned, and it didn't work out too well for him, did it? Albert got the better of him. And they're out for revenge tonight, man. Vince McMahon booked this handicap match. Shamrock and Bossman versus Albert. I don't see how Albert pulls this one off. As Albert. Shamrock makes his return and boom, gets put down by the young Albert. As Albert, what's Albert doing? Albert's pointing up at the stage. And that's Albert's music. What the hell's going on? As Albert. And Albert's just smiling as... And oh! It's Droz! His old partner is back! He's back! Droz is back! Not paralysed in this universe. Droz is here. Drozdov is back. The tag team partner. And wait a minute. And he's gone up in the apron here. I think the boss man doesn't care. I think we've got a tag team match. Albert's got a partner. His old partner. As... Bossman just came running at him there. Albert, though, straight back onto him. And look at Albert. And Bossman sends him over the top. And Droz is back. As Albert and Bossman, who were teaming for a little while there. But not anymore after Albert getting the blame. But, well, everything is Albert, man. What the hell? Are you out to impress your old partner here or something? What the hell are you doing in the top rope? As Albert is waiting for him here. And nobody home. That's why you don't go up there. And, oh, Bossman, though, back onto him. Look at Albert, though. As Bossman. Bossman knows Albert. And Bossman is on to him now. As Albert switched them out there. Across the ring. And well, here we go. Droz is in. And Droz off the ropes. And Droz with the drop kick. And oh, he quickly makes the tag. And go! And Droz just went through him. Shamrock not having the return to the World Wrestling Federation he would have liked. And God! As Droz dropped the leg there. And Droz getting some damage in on Shamrock here. Darren Drozdov is getting it in. All over Ken Shamrock, the world's most dangerous man. But is he? Because Droz has got it all built up in him here. It's Don Shamrock. Droz, man, he needs to be careful. We all know what he's been through. Is Albert. And God, and Albert just dropped Shamrock right into the table there. As, God, a shot to the gut. And Droz, man, not looking like he's missed a step here. No, he missed that step. As got Shamrock up in the shoulders. And Droz egging him to his feet. And Droz, man, God. Oh, he doesn't care, does he? Droz is all over him, enjoying his return to the ring. And Albert, God. And Albert tagged himself back in there. I tell you something, man. Shamrock is... And Shamrock... Wait, look at Bossman. Bossman and Shamrock are arguing now. And oh, it was a trap. They lured Albert in. And God, look at Albert though. And Bossman with a cheap shot. The double team out here. There's Albert. And God, Albert. And Shamrock now. God. We're at a count of 7 here. Albert though. They want to put him into the ring there is Albert. And Albert makes a tag to Droz. Droz is back in. And Droz again just goes through him. As he makes the tag to the Bossman. As God, and Droz is on fire right now. As the Bossman is up to his feet here. And go, what an uppercut. And Droz is stalking the Bossman here. And Droz with a lovely sit-out powerbomb there. As Droz rolls the Bossman over. And Droz is back. Droz and Albert, Prince Albert if you will, are back. Man, it has not been a good week for Ken Shamrock. Droz doesn't look like he's missed a step. Look at him, man, just throwing his body through them. And he lined up the Bossman here, landed him, and then he scooped him up with ease and laid him out. And Droz and Albert are back together again. What future does this universe hold for Droz? Back in the WWF. And for those of you who do not know who Droz is, he was a man paralysed from the neck down, and career was shortened, and life was ruined. Not in this universe. This universe, what if? Well, Judgment Day, Judgment Day, Judgment Day. And it's time to get hardcore. Hey man, the bloody Hardy Boys, man, these brothers been beating the hell out of each other over this hardcore title. And it's triple threat again. It's all about the triple threats tonight. Jeff Hardy, the former hardcore champion. Well, Jeff Hardy aiming to win it back tonight. I wouldn't want to be Mankind in this one because he probably is going to get ganged up on. Well, here comes the other challenger. The one that brought in this 24/7 rule in this universe. The dumbass himself, Mankind. The moment he announced 24/7, Test booted the head off of his body. I'd say he hurt his brain, but he's not got one. Man, oh man. Well, it's going to be an interesting one. Wait a minute. What the hell? What's he doing out here? And I don't understand what's happening here. What the hell is he doing out here, man? Dark Dust. The artist formerly known as Gold Dust, now known as Dark Dust. What the hell, man? Mankind and Jeff are outside the ring here as he's watching on. And well, I'm going to take a wild guess here. It's a 24/7 rule title. It's a match where everyone's involved. So it looks like he's decided I'm just going to come out here and I'm going to get involved. As, well, here comes the hardcore champion. And well, it looks like Dark Dust of the Ministry is going to get involved in the action. Oh, this goddamn 24/7 rule. Are we ever going to see a one-on-one match for the hardcore title ever again? Probably not, unless it's backstage. Let's look at Gold Dust, and Gold Dust and went after Matt there, but Jeff going after him. And God, man, what the hell are we going to see in this one? Is Dark Dust round the side here, that club in hand, and God! And God, and oh, wait a minute, and look at Dark Dust here, rolling up Matt. How did that happen? And Gold Dust just stole it. How the hell did that happen? Jeff Hardy was taken out on the outside, man. That club or bat right off the face. As Mankind kinda just walked away there. And Dark Dust just rolled up Matt Hardy when he didn't expect it. And Dark Dust just won the Hardcore Championship. What even happened? I've never seen that pin work that easily. And well, we've just crowned a new Hardcore Champion. That's 2 new champions tonight. Triple H, you better watch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from one match to another, let's not waste any time. I did not expect that, man. Dark Dust got involved and just Jeff Hardy get taken out outside the ring, man. He get clubbed down. And as Mankind and Matt were going at it, well, Godfather gets his chance to get back the Intercontinental Championship tonight. I need to admit, I wasn't too impressed with how he lost it. I suppose Eddie Guerrero, he just took Godfather to the outside of the ring, slammed him into the floor, and threw him back in the ring and finished it all off. But the Big Show over the last few weeks has got involved in this as well, man, and I told you tonight's all about ladders, Hell in the Cells, titles and triple threats. Well, the Godfather hoping to get back the IC title. Godfather's had a hell of a year so far. Not even half a year yet. And the Big Show, though, he's not been in a good mood pretty much ever. I think all the way back to the Royal Rumble, how angry he was when he got eliminated from that. All the way to WrestleMania, where he wasn't happy because he wasn't in the main event, rivaling his rivalry with Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's just an angry, angry man. He's never been Intercontinental Champion. Can he do that tonight? Well, there's the man who missed out on WrestleMania and has promised that he was going to turn his career around. He wasn't even on the WrestleMania match card, and the very next night he promised he was going to upgrade, he was going to get better, and well, he did, because 1 month later he was Intercontinental Champion. 2 months later he's defending the Intercontinental Championship. So Eddie Guerrero, well, Eddie knows he doesn't need to be pinned to lose, but he won't want to lose the Intercontinental Championship 1 month after winning it. And the Godfather was very proud to be holding it. He would love to get it back. Big Show doesn't even care. He probably thinks there's chocolate inside it. As here we go, and look at that. And don't forget the double team that Godfather and Eddie pulled on Big Show, who tried to show they could bring the big man down to size. And that's what they're going to have to do here. They're going to have to try and gang up on the Big Show, which Big Show seems to be ready for. I think he knew this was going to happen, and he is ready. And what a shot there. And Godfather, man, seems to be just letting Eddie get beat down here. Godfather needs to pick a moment here. And he goes through the back of the Big... Oh, God, took Big Show down there. He must have hit him right in the funny bone. And he takes the opportunity now. Big Show's on the ground. Look at Godfather here. Big Show, man, getting up. Godfather's going to try and bring him back down, though, as he comes off with the axe handle. But look at the Godfather, though, right onto Eddie. You know what? Godfather's not stupid, because Eddie Guerrero will take the first shot on Godfather if he gets it. As Big Show now knocked off the apron, and the Godfather is feeling it. The crowd is behind him. As Godfather, and look at Eddie though, and Eddie, inverted suplex on the Godfather. He's trying to chop onto the Big Show here, and DDT on the outside. Watch out though, Godfather, man, one of his own. Right, no countouts and a triple threat. Watch out for Eddie though. And Godfather goes under, and Godfather, God, as he grabs Big Show and into the ring post there, and Godfather knows, man, he's got to bring the big man down to size. And look at Eddie's trying to come to right now, and Godfather had the right idea. He slammed Eddie out on that outside, as after banging him into the ring post, going to go for a cover, but Eddie is there to break that pin. As Godfather now, who is in absolute control. Big Show's been brought down to size. As Eddie just get dropped on that top rope, man. The Godfather is all over right now. As look at the Godfather. Godfather is bringing it. Here comes the whole train. And the whole train connects. And the Godfather is all over him right now. As Godfather, he's not going to do this, is he? As, oh, he's got the Big Show up on his shoulders. And the pimp drop connects. Eddie, though, is back in the ring. And Godfather might have had this match won. Oh my God, man. Big Show. Godfather all over the Big Show. Just dropping a snake eyes on Eddie. Would have been better jumping back into the cover in Big Show, who is not moving. Man, this could be anybody's match. As Godfather, and Godfather takes Eddie to the outside, turn around, pin the Big Show, he's not moving. And I think the Godfather has finally clicked here. As, oh, Big Show of all people was playing possum. Pulling Godfather up. The Godfather though, who just jumps right underneath him. And the Godfather pulling out all the stops, man. The neck wrench. And look at Eddie shouting abuse at him here. And oh, and Eddie sneaks in for the back. As Godfather up. Oh, Godfather out. And oh wait, Big Show, Godfather, you might not want to do this. And oh, Big Show's telling him to do it. Big Show's telling him. And oh, it was a cheap shot. He told him to go for it and then punched him in the back of the head. And that leaves these two. Look at Eddie though, who just brought the Big Show down. And he falls into the cover. Big Show though, God man, our main event's a triple threat as well. What will that be like? As, oh wait a minute, Eddie. And oh no, Big Show is getting up. He might have been thinking frog splash there. But Eddie instead comes off. Oh my God, he got caught. As Big Show just turns him around like he's nothing. And drops him. As look at the Godfather. Big Show though, too heavy that time. And oh man, Big Show's had enough. And Big Show. And look at him, man, just lifting the Godfather up. And oh, Eddie, not a smart move. And Eddie just getting knocked down, trying to have a rest in the corner. As Big Show grabs him, drops the big leg. And he drops that big leg on him. And he's going to go for a cover here. Eddie, though, able to kick out of that one. His Godfather, slowly but surely pulling himself back to his feet. And look at the Godfather. The Godfather's like, he's telling him, come on. And Big Show does, and he just lifts him up, drops him down. As he jumps into another cover on Eddie. This time putting all his body weight on, but Eddie was still able to get out of it. As he picks him up here. Oh, look at Eddie though. And Eddie just about pulled his shoulder out of the socket. As he jumps into a cover now. Oh my God. As Godfather catches Eddie. Eddie though goes over the back. And Eddie. And now Eddie going for the neck wrench. Oh, wait. Godfather hitting his way out of it. As Godfather. Oh, the Big Show just took both men out. As he went for the choke slam. Godfather, though, just caught him. He went to grab him by the throat. And Godfather just punched him right in the face. As now he goes into the cover and the Big Show. Big Show, man, he ran right through both men. Godfather strikes again. Match of the night so far. As Godfather's got the Big Show in the corner again. And the Godfather is looking for it. Here he comes. And another whole train. Watch out for Eddie though, who comes in behind and drops him down. And Eddie Guerrero, the Godfather, is down. The Big Show is down. Eddie is up high. And Eddie, the frog splash on the Godfather, hooks the leg. Oh, I thought that was over. He kicked out of the frog splash. And look at Eddie, who can't believe it, just pops him right down. And Eddie Guerrero, God, the uppercut there, the damage not done yet, as Big Show with ease just puts Eddie over. I think Godfather's actually cut. Yep, he looks like he's got a small wound in the top of his head there. You see him holding it. As Big Show is all over Eddie Guerrero right now. Oh my God, this could end at any time, man. He's gone for a cover because Eddie ain't moving. I don't know if Eddie kicked out or if the Godfather broke it up. As Big Show again, but Eddie goes right to the knee. Oh good God. Oh, Eddie though slips over the back. And look at Godfather looking at Eddie. Let's go. And Eddie says okay as he just takes him down with that lovely little head scissors there. Godfather though still able to kick out. And the drop kick to the side of the head. Man oh man. There's Eddie. And well, Eddie landed that drop kick. He seems to think he might have it. No, not yet. Not the case. And oh wait, Eddie. Why did you turn your back, Eddie? It's Big Show. My God, just launched him. Eddie literally thrown from one corner to the other out the ring. And wait, he just sees the Godfather. He's going to go for a cover. And Big Show, that was your chance. Oh wait, and Big Show now. Eddie needs to get up to his feet here. As Big Show has got the Godfather. The showstopper choke slam connects. As Big Show hooks the leg. Eddie's outside the ring. And the Big Show is the new champion. The strength of the Godfather to pimp drop the Big Show. And look here, Big Show told him, go for it, do it. He told him to do it, and then Big Show just thumped him right in the back. And he dropped that leg, thought he might have him. Right here, Godfather. Godfather told him, come ahead. And he just picked him up and slammed him down. But the Big Show, for the first time in his career, is the Intercontinental Champion. And the Big Show holds the gold high. Eddie Guerrero wasn't even pinned to lose his championship. Well, here's one we've been waiting for. Another one that's been building all the way since WrestleMania. The titles aren't even on the line tonight, people. Undertaker and Kane made that very, very clear. It's nothing to do. Nothing to do with the gold. It's to do with, well, their personal respect, I guess. Man, oh man. Well, this new ministry Undertaker promised was going to take over the World Wrestling Federation. Promised it would take it further than it went the last time. We haven't really seen that yet. Hell, we thought Undertaker and Kane were going to come to blows a few weeks ago. Well, there is the Undertaker. Kane, of course, is invisible because 2K. And the cell is lowered, people. Tag team Hell in the Cell and Attitude Era. It's the first time ever. As John Undertaker and Kane goes down. And look at the Undertaker, no time wasted. As Christian humiliated Kane again. And look at Undertaker, man. It's as if he was just going to do it all himself. Undertaker and Kane have almost been on each other as God, and there we go. The cell comes into play. Edge put off it there. The Undertaker. And the Undertaker. Undertaker walking away with him here. Drops Edge right on the steel steps there. As Christian, as we said, managed to humiliate him again. As oh, look at Edge. Able to push him away there with these steps. As Undertaker's leg is caught in the fence. Oh, God. Off that fence again as Undertaker with that knee breaker there. And look at Christian, man. All over Kane right now. Look at him. Got him up high. Kane, though, comes off. Christian catches him. And, God, steel steps used. As, there's Undertaker going with him here. As Edge, though, catches him. And, God, into the ring post. No time is being wasted here, is it? As look at Undertaker now with a steel chair. Good God. As Undertaker, God. Just came in and put that steel chair right through the back of Christian. And speaking of through the back, there's another one to Edge on the outside. As Edge, though. Look at Kane on the inside. As Undertaker went through him there. And Edge right now not having a good day. As Edge fires him off. As Edge sends him into the ring. As Kane choking the life out of Christian. God. And away they go again as Christian is taken down. I actually have no idea how to do this. As God, did you see Kane there? And oh, and Christian almost taken down there. Let's look at Undertaker, he's almost just letting this happen. And God, Christian just get dropped. Oh, wait a minute. And inside the ring, it looks like Kane. And the pin is in. Look at Undertaker. Let Christian do that there. And God. And I thought Undertaker's thinking punishment. Good God. Let's look at Undertaker right now. And Undertaker is Christian trying to take advantage of Kane being down. Doesn't notice. Oh wait, Christian with a reverse DDT there. But on the, oh God. And Kane. And this is let's look at Edge. This is some double team happening here. Oh, look at Edge though. Edge rolled him up. Oh God, can you imagine how angry the Undertaker would have been? Why can you not get in the ring with things? It's a constant glitch that happens. Look at the state of this. As Undertaker here. As Edge in the inside of the ring. And I think Kane kicked out there. As everyone's swinging for the fences. As Kane just with a sidewalk slam there. And oh, look at the Undertaker with Christian. And God, the tombstone pile driver connected. And God, man, just like that. Look at Undertaker determined to get to him here. And God, back onto Christian. This is what Edge and Christian didn't need. They had no chance in a Hell in the Cell with these two. And wait a minute, look at the Undertaker and Kane. Tombstone pile driver. And God, another tombstone pile driver. And Edge kicked out. And the Undertaker stood up. I don't think Christian was kicking out. Look at this here. Kane. They've got Edge. And the double choke slam. Good God. Are they slamming these guys out or what? Edge with a spear. Oh, he ducked a big boot there. And look at Edge. And Edge got a hold of him here as they're trying to fight back. But the Undertaker, God, just laid them out. As Undertaker, who's got Christian by the throat. And God, and a choke slam of Edge and Christian being demolished or what? I give up with these steps. And he just won't stop trying to pick them up. As they're in the ring, Christian is actually going after him. And God, man, down goes Christian. Steel chair right off the head. God, did you see that knee? This is exactly what Undertaker and Kane wanted. And my God. This steel chair being put to use here. A good God. And man, oh man. Look, Christian though, catching the leg. Edge and Christian are actually still on their feet. And God was right through him there. That jumping lariat. As Undertaker got a hold of him there. And look at Edge go! Is Edge! Impaler! The Impaler DDT! Reverse DDT! My God! Undertaker though able to kick out. Can you believe what you just saw? Is Edge. Edge now. Edge is stalking him. But watch out for Kane. Watch out for Christian! Watch out for Christian! Oh my God! The Unpretty are connected! The Unpretty are connected! And he let go of the pin. Oh, he's staying on him. He's staying on him because he sees Edge at the side. And Undertaker though. And good God, you see that. The Undertaker wasted no time there. And Undertaker, chair in hand. And look at the Undertaker. He's had enough. He's not caring anymore. Jesus. The Undertaker couldn't care less. As God, man. And just like that, these two are in control again, man. Edge and Christian have put up some fight in this one. And it looks like they just turned their attention there. As Undertaker's just picked Edge up. As he's going to lay him out. Another choke slam. This is unbelievable. And oh, look at the two of them. The two of them are calling for it. Because he's got him by the throat again. And Undertaker's going to go for it as well. As double choke slams to these guys. As the double pin is put in. And the Undertaker and Kane got their revenge. Hell, they could have been tag team champions if they wanted to be. They're fighting on the outside. Christian, man, he must have been tombstoned a bunch of times. Kane flying off the top rope as Edge was getting blasted into the cell. Edge, man, got the steel step banged off his face. The amount of choke slams and tombstones, but man, did Edge and Christian put up a fight or what? But Undertaker and Kane wanted revenge. And that's what they got. It was nothing to do with tag team gold. They just wanted to hurt Edge and Christian, and that is exactly what they done. Sorry, I did have a drink there. Well, it's a women's match that was meant to happen a month ago, but it didn't. Because of glitching. But Ivory will get her shot, and she's got this bloody PMS coming with her. Well, she gets her shot tonight. Well, Lita, looks like she's going to be outnumbered in this one. And well, the women's champion, I can see shadows, she's not alone. It looks like Trish Stratus, as much as Trish wants to be women's champion, as much as Alundra Blaze wants to get to the top of the mountain in the women's division again. It looks like they're out here to make sure Ivory and Sable and Jackie don't pull any fast ones. As Ivory catches right onto Lita first. As Lita, these two, man, we've been waiting for this match. As Ivory determined to be women's champion, man. We've said it every week. Sable, Ivory, Jacqueline, they don't like women Lita and Trish coming through. They've been getting all the cheers. Sable always thinks she's the pretty one. And Lita and Trish have been getting all the men cheering for them. Alundra Blaze, though, she's all about the next generation coming through. As Lita brings Ivory down. As Lita not wasting any time, getting right in about it. As Lita, of course, ended up injured at the last pay-per-view, was unable to compete. Ivory would have got her match on Raw. She hadn't attacked Lita backstage and aggravated the injury. As Ivory, and oh, Lita though, caught her with the elbow as Lita goes up and Lita goes down. As Lita and the Ivory man very back and forth here. Four ladies on the outside. You almost think this was a lumberjack match. As Lita goes up again. Oh, I did not think that was going to work there, but it did. As back up to the feet now. As Lita, the lovely Lita. Lita would love to shut Ivory up for good tonight. I'd say Jacqueline and Ivory have been shut up that many times by Lita and Trish. You think it would be over by now, but that's not the case. As Lita. And Lita flips over on it. And, oh, Ivory floats over the back. Get that big main event still to come, man. Triple threat. Triple H, Austin and Rock. There's Ivory. On to here, man. Very back and forth with these two. There's Ivory. Comes off that middle rope. And oh, up over the back. And Lita this time. And oh, wait a minute, Lita. And Lita's got a hold of her. And Lita, the twist of fate connects. And Lita though, Lita not going for a cover. It wasn't a good night for the rest of Team Extreme. And bloody Dark Dust getting involved in taking that hardcore title. And Lita picking her back up there. I think that might have been a mistake. She landed that twist of fate. She should have taken advantage of it. As Ivory though picks her up. We've seen this before. And sits her right out. As Ivory now. It's not been a good night for champions. That's for damn sure. As Ivory is stalking Lita here. And Lita. Face planted by Ivory. This move hasn't done a great job of getting victories. As Ivory falls into the cover here. Hooks that leg all the way back. Lita though gets the shoulder up. What was I just saying? It's not been getting the victories. As Lita trying to get back into this here because that nearly backfired for her. As the hell's Lita doing? As Lita, and well, she's part of Team Extreme for a reason. And Lita, Alundra, you might want to move because Lita has got something on her mind. Lita off the ropes, comes back. Ivory sucked her in. Ivory sucked her in. Ivory knew she was coming. She knew. It's Ivory now. Is stalking her. And Ivory going to go for this a second time. And Ivory lays Lita out. And Ivory now hooks the leg of Lita. She suckered her right in. Lita though kicked out. I don't believe it. Oh my God. I thought that was it. Ivory. The experience came in there. And God, man. Lita trying to fight back there. Doing the smart thing. Rolling to the outside. There's Lita. Back up to her feet here. One goes in, one goes out. One goes in, one goes out. I think Lita's trying to get her mind back into this here. Both ladies back in the ring. Ivory though catches up. Takes her down. As she's still trying to fight back. She falls into the cover. No, Lita needs to do something here. And Lita going up the top rope. And Lita don't even think she had the energy to do a goddamn moonsault there. Just came off with a splash. Is Lita still trying to get back into it here? I'm shocked that Lita's still in this. Ivory needs a new finishing move. She can't get the job done. But if she lands that another time, man, this is well finished. There's Ivory. And Ivory back into it yet again. As Lita is trying her hardest, putting up the fight. And oh, Ivory might be looking for a finish here. Is Lita though able to kick her off? And Lita's on the top rope. And Lita flies through the air with a huge crossbody. And Lita now. Big kick to the gut there. And oh wait, she's got Ivory again. And oh, the twist of fate connects for a second time. As Lita falls into the cover. 2. Oh, it didn't do it. It didn't get the job done. And wait a minute. And Lita now going up. She might be thinking it this time. Is she going to try it this time? And Ivory though, moving. Smart by Ivory. Just get to one knee. You can't get hit with a moonsault. And Ivory with a page out of Lita's book. Is Ivory now. And oh, Ivory scoops him up on the shoulders. And God. And Ivory just slammed her out in the middle of the ring, sitting on her chest. And God, Ivory managed to do it. Once again, it took so much from Ivory to keep her down. Ivory's the new women's champion. As Lita kicked out of so much, Ivory going to get her belt. Wait a minute here, and Ivory laying in. Oh, come on, Ivory, it's over. It's over. As Ivory jumps out of the ring. Jacqueline and Sable standing there with a women's title to present to her as Trish and Alundra chased Ivory out of the ring there after that little cheap shot after the bell had went. Either way though, Ivory is the new women's champion. Not a good sign for the game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. Austin pretty much screwed out of that championship 2 weeks ago. He wasn't even expecting to defend his title on Raw. He showed up to the building. He was told by the McMahons, "You're defending that championship." And then he was absolutely screwed out of it. You know what? That's all fine. Triple H winning it one-on-one. Well, it wasn't one-on-one because the entire corporation was at ringside. Stone Cold Steve Austin, a man who the crowd, some of which still haven't forgiven. And well, this man was pretty much almost screwed out of the title as well. Back at Backlash by Steve Austin when Vince McMahon himself, because Austin had joined the corporation, the two-man power trip that we saw between Austin and Triple H, which was nothing more than a ruse just to get the title off of The Rock, turn the fans on Austin, turn everyone on Austin, which worked perfectly. Vince McMahon got Austin hated. The fans are definitely behind The Rock tonight. They want The Rock to win back the gold. And well, here comes the champ, if that's what you can call him. Finally got his hands on the big gold belt that he's wanted for so long. He's only had it for 2 weeks. He finally got his hands on it. After everything he's done, everything he done to his former best friend, everything he done to D-Generation X. Triple H now. Well, here we go, people. The belt is on the line. It's triple threat. What a night it's been for triple threats. Not as long as I thought, but I expected that four-way to go a lot longer. And The Rock. And The Rock bailed out the ring there as Austin and trying to look at The Rock. He's like, I know what I'm doing. He's going to let those two knock lumps out of each other. There's Triple H and The Rock picking his moment. He knows he doesn't trust Austin or Triple H. And look at that, The Rock, no time wasted, neck wrench put right in. As look at The Rock, man, he ain't wasting any time, he's going after them all. The float over DDT. And The Rock. And The Rock, man, just laid him out. As look at him, man, going right after Triple. Man, The Rock is on fire right now. He's going after both men with everything he's got. And The Rock as Triple H. And oh God, and look at these guys go and Austin and Rock now, and Austin and Rock look at each other, and well, who cares? But a double team. And now Austin and Rock though right back onto each other now. And look at Austin. Getting that brutal neck wrench put in. As Rock, man, my God, these three are just constant on each other, aren't they? Let's look at Triple H, trying to team up with The Rock now. As, oh no, Triple H went for the cheap shot. Rock, though, getting out of it. As Rock floats round, man. Lovely little neck breaker there. As The Rock lands the spine buster. And oh, wait a minute, and look at The Rock. Stalking here, and oh, wait a minute, look at The Rock! The Rock! And The Rock just pedigreed Triple H! Talk about insults! The Rock, without a care in the world, just pedigreed Triple H! Oh my God, The Rock couldn't care less. Oh, wait a minute, and The Rock now jumping over there, trying to go for a quick cover on Triple H. He was right at the ropes though. And Triple H, the desperation and a DDT there. He goes into a cover of his own. As Triple H catches Austin out at the side there. As Austin now. As Joe, man, you see The Rock there. Look at Triple H bailing to the side. As Rock and Austin. And Austin, I've not seen him move that fast in a long time. But it worked. I still can't believe Rock pedigreed Triple H. As oh, watch out for Austin. Lou-down press. Laying in with the right hands. Now he jumps into a quick cover. As, oh, watch out, Triple H. And good God, he slammed him on The Rock there. Spine busted him right onto The Rock. As, look at Triple H now. And Triple H catches Austin. As he just pedigreed Stone Cold Steve Austin. Triple H might actually have retained. And Austin got the shoulder up. Triple H can't believe it as he just viciously smashes his knee right off the side of his head. As, man, look at The Rock going for a cheeky little pin there. And God, man, look at these guys getting torn into each other. And God, what's The Rock going for? As The Rock, man, Triple H taken out. As again, Triple H, though, kicked him out that time. I believe these guys. Oh, watch out! Austin! Austin just picked his moment as he landed a stunner on Triple H. He hooks the leg, and Triple H gets the shoulder up. Oh my God! What are we seeing, man? Triple H title was nearly lost 2 weeks after winning it. That would have sucked. Oh, watch out. Rock has got Triple H. Just launches him. God. And after landing him on his neck, goes for the brutal neck wrench. God, it's vicious. Austin getting back to his feet here. Both men turn around. Austin fires Rock into the corner. As Austin shot to the midsection there. As Austin. And Austin with a huge super. Look at The Rock though, man, getting right back up to his feet. To taunt. As Triple H though, trying to get shot of Austin here. And that's what he does, leaving these two in the ring. Look, he ducks under, but Triple H catches The Rock. Triple H determined to keep a hold of that championship. As Triple H now. The hell is he thinking? And The Rock! The Rock! Sneaky little roll up! That's what we saw Dark Dust do earlier. He's right back onto him. As The Rock goes behind. There's Austin taking his sweet ass time. I think he might be doing that on purpose. And The Rock though turns around and no! Austin wasn't concentrating! Rock bottom on Stone Cold Steve Austin! He needs to go for the pin, people! He needs to go for the pin! As The Rock pulls him away from the ropes! He hooks the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin, but it took too long! He took too long to get the pin in! As Triple H! And Triple H with The Rock! And God! That huge spine buster! That big Arn Anderson style spine. Oh wait, you're not allowed to say that on this show. As he hooks the leg of Triple H. And, oh God, look at him going right to the eyes. It's Triple H now. And he's going to return the favour to The Rock here. And he returns the pedigree. The Rock actually had the audacity to pedigree him as Austin's back at his feet now, and Triple H knows he can't pin The Rock as much as he wants to. The Rock is out. I believe he would have the victory, but Austin's back at his feet. And Austin now pounds right on Triple H. And off of those right hands, man, The Rock is not moving. And Austin, a shite ending. And Austin has got his belt back. 2 weeks Triple H lasted. 2 weeks. Two whole weeks. That's how long Triple H was champion. Oh my God. Rock bottoms, pedigrees, stunners. They were everywhere. And oh my God, the McMahons must be so angry right now. Triple H, you had the belt. You had it. 2 weeks later, he loses it. The Rock can't believe it. The Rock wasn't pinned. Triple H was pinned, so he's got no excuse. But Stone Cold Steve Austin is the champion yet again. The Rock realizes he lost. Triple H is almost in tears outside the ring. Oh my God, how angry must they be? Ladies and gentlemen, this was Judgment Day. A lot shorter than I thought it would be. But ladies and gentlemen, that's a good thing. Easier to watch. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, leave those comments down below. And I'll see you tomorrow night in the next episode.